Hello everyone, welcome back to AE course. In this section, we are going to talk about the cell junctions and then three important types of cell junction, which are tight junctions, desmosome, and gap junction. We we are going to talk about each of them separately. First of all, what is cell junction? We know that we know that cells they located together, they come together and form tissue. Between these cells must be something to hold them, and that something is the cell junction. So the cell junction is the structure that hold cells together, and this structure can be either tight junction, desmosome, or gap junction. First, let's see what is tight junction. Tight junction is a very tight connection between the membrane of the adjacent cells, which the special protein, which is called claudin, seals these cells together, as you can see in this picture. And what is the function of this tight junction? One of the important functions of this tight junction is protection against bacteria, toxin, and any unwanted substance. And also, there is important for control and coordinate the absorption of the nutrition in the small intestine. How? As these tight junction prevents the organic molecule, organic nutrition that goes inside of the bloodstream from the between the cell, uh, from the space between the cells. So these tight junction will not allow those substance goes to the bloodstream from the space between these two cells, between these two. They must go through, they must go to the cell, and then after they pass the cytoplasm, they will move into the or flow into the bloodstream. And also, there are some examples I brought here. One of the example is barrier function of the epithelium. For example, in the skin, it's one of the places in our body that we can find tight junction, and also blood-brain barrier in our brain. It has tight junction too. Let's see desmosome. Desmosome is a mechanical attachment of the cells to one another, and it consists of two discs. As you can see here, there are two discs and some protein filament that attach these two discs together and hold cells together. And one of the important functions of this type of junction is to holding these cells together and prevent mechanical stress, and also it's make the cells resist to those mechanical force or stress. And these type of junction, for example, in between the cardiac muscle cells, causes causes that after each heartbeat, these cells will not put apart, pull apart. And also we have a hemidesmosome as well. Hemidesmosome consists of one disc. It is half of the desmosome and consists of one disc, and also the filament which seals the cell to the basement membrane. So that was desmosome. And let's see gap junction. Gap junction, as you can see here, they consist of approximately six protein, which form, which will form a tunnel, and that tunnel provides direct direct linkage between the cytoplasm of two adjacent cells. So it's important for mediate the communication between the cells. So one of the main function of the gap junction is to facilitate and mediate the communication between two adjacent cells. And we can have many of these in the intercalated disc of the cardiac muscle cells when they want to have very fast communication, to have coordinated contraction, to efficiently pump blood to all over the body. And also in the smooth muscle cells of the small intestine, when we want to have peristaltic movement, we also have this type of junction. These are mechanically and these structure, they can either be closed or open. And that was all about the gap junctions, and it's all. Thank you very much.